are here. We are here. We locked in. I'm locked in, I think. I'm frightened to see what is to come. Muhammad, first one to pull up. Cuz got his noties on. What's good, Woody? We are here. Means here. The music is overwhelming in my ear, not gonna lie to you. Bro, look how peaceful he looks. He don't look peaceful, cuz I had a long night. Muhammad, how you been, brother? I seen you the other day. Imagine playing this in VR. It's just overwhelming for me though, so that's good. I just turned it down. Options. We're gonna keep it. Look how spooky it looks. I'm vibed out, yo. It's a vibe. Look at the little.
After the
You didn't see me.
World, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber, broken, deaf, and blinded.
He did say broken, deaf, and blinded because I can't see Nathan. You feel me? Nah, this is actually crazy. How I get my vision back? Eek! Bro. He gives me eyeballs? We got the vision back. He looks like an abandoned clay project that ended up in the forest, got blown around. Well, I don't know if it's that deep. I hope not. We got a science teacher that never gives us gym. Sheesh. She be stealing all your time for science. Boy, you need to know everything. Help! They want a high five. Alright, how many hands does this world need? Nah, I feel like I'm just about to get punished. Can I hear? I can hear. I could hear before. That's because you took her ears. She couldn't hear. Close your eyes and listen for hidden things. What was that? One of these drawers got the sauce in it. I got the keys. Inventory. Bro, how did it... This is a cool looking key. Back. Why did it just get all the drawers back? So this key, I see. So to prevent me from looking at all these things, it just had me listen so I could find the key easier. Simple enough. The key go right in her. Can't jump. That's interesting. You and Omar locked in. That's kind of funny. If you don't look, it's not there. Look at that huge thing. Oh, the vibe here is like crazy. Like it's just... Vines aren't supposed to do that. Can I light the candle? It's not telling me anything. Is this supposed to be me? Oh, I light the match. What do I do with... Oh! This my family? I'm just happy we could come together here. They do look really good. Thank you. Oh, but I'm still scared. The broken rose. That's a TikTok comment right there. Every time I see that rose, it just reminds me of TikTok. Whoa there, buddy. Warn me first. A tail.
Spark had once again been lit. It was told that for the being who kept fire in their heart, all darkness would vanish. Nevertheless, this long night seemed endless and fraught with perils.
Lighting. Good. Can I can't go backwards. That kind of sucks. What did that open up for me though? Hello? Here's a candle here. Bro, L3 and it's the same thing? Mohammed, you need braces, bro? She'll put them Johns on. Yeah, get that out of my hand now. So my question is though, do I need to go this side? Or is this where I'm supposed to go? I feel like this looks more story driven, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna wait to come back here. I regret coming over here. It wasn't that scary. I mean, maybe if you caught me at 12 at night, I would have been a little spooked, but that wasn't doing it. A rag doll. Imagine having something like this in your house. We gonna get a bagel later today. I'm fibbing, I'm fibbing. Wait, isn't that supposed to light up a path? I'm also almost certain that if I go down there, I'm not going to be able to come back up. So I'm going to go look at that room that I was scared of. If it's still available. It better be available. I am an explorationer. Call me Christopher Columbus. I can't go back. Look how the map just deleted my old okay, it's an indie game. Calm down. It's okay. I wonder what I missed, but I'll find out at another time. We shall find out at another time. So I guess this was the actual path that I was supposed to go down. Whatever. Whatever. There are any candles. Oh wait. I forgot I can do this. This like... Imagine you close your eyes and it looks like that. There's another candle here anyway. Ooh. Light edge on up. They did nothing. Alright, that's fine. Zoom in. Close your eyes. The game saves. Oh, they're getting there. Cubby locked in with the soccer. How often is soccer on TV? Nah, hold on. What did I get myself into? What did I get myself into? I thought spiders were scary. Y'all about to hear a grown man scream. I just want to test this gangster though. Oh, I don't know if I do it. I'm gonna do it. I just want to see how enticing can this game get, you know? Yo, ugly bull. Does he not care? Eh. Meh. It's not that scary. It could have been worse. I did feel a light release on my soul when he pulled up on me. Can he see is my question. He can see. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Now we good. Go back outside, freak. You ugly. Am I supposed to light this somehow? Wait. I don't hear anything. I'm fine. Are you okay? Turn around. Thank you. Can I like punch or something? Chill out. Why are the eggs egging? They're shaking. What kind of... Reach out for you. Alright, I don't think I can do anything with the eggs. I think they're just part of the environment to make it creepy. Summer break. There's 104 days in summer vacation. And school comes along just to end it. Focus on the eye symbol, close your eyes. Bro, it teleported me. What? Nah, I'm still not getting it. Claustrophobia kicking in a little bit. This is a very interesting scene. My brain took way too long to process what is happening. Help! We outside. It's not behind me. He got squished. Cub about to be playing soccer? Where will you be playing soccer at? Congrats, that's exciting for the summer. I got the daughter. You know, what was the last one? The ragdoll. The daughter has a little bit more oomph to it, you know? Still a little creepy. Is there anything in here? No, I don't think I can. Yeah, nothing I can do with those. Visuals on this game are still top tier. A little spoopy, but top tier. Okay, okay. I don't think there's much more. Light and run. Woo. Facts. We need to go to one of his games if it's on a Sunday. I'll stream your game live. This is just a vibe. How do I take a screenshot? This button. Yoink that joint. We vibing. This just feels like somewhere I would be if I'm like telling a scary story to the gang. Y'all want a scary story? I'll tell y'all a scary story. Once upon a time, it was December 1964, and Janice woke up from her long slumber on the hot summer days. When she approached her bathroom to get ready for her day, she realized that there was no toothpaste. Janice then tried to accommodate this by getting up and going to the local bodega to find some toothpaste. And lo and behold, there was no toothpaste. And what seems to be a nightmare, as realizing that there's no toothpaste at home and at her store, she continues to another store to try to find some toothpaste. Obviously, being kind and caring for others, she decides, let me not talk to anybody. So at the next store, she also realizes there is no toothpaste. And then it hit her. We are now in a world with no toothpaste, and everyone's breath smells like boom. It's like that was the most random story, but that sounds like a nightmare to me. You be talking to anybody and they breath be like smacking you. Imagine. We got another doll. This looks like something that encouraged the Cowardly Dog. These things are cool. Scary, yes. Cool, yes. Blew my ear out. Oh my bad. I should have been more considerate. Jeez, there's a lot of candles in here. Wait a minute. Light that one up. Light this one up. No way this is another collectible. Who took the sun away? 1 out of 15. You telling me that this is going to play in anything? You gonna tell a scary story? I'll come over here. I'll give you the mic. It's called Private Loans. Nah, that's a scary one. Chill out. I ain't ready for that. Is that a hedgehog an iPhone emoji? Where you get that from? Mohammed, you got toothpaste, bro? Make sure we're not living in that nightmare. Isn't that what I'm supposed to look like? Cull looked dried out. He had that nightmare, except it's what's the word I'm looking for? Not his nightmare. They had what's the word? They had toothpaste, but they did not have lotion. You have a question? Hit us. Hit somebody. I'll answer anything. Oh, I can bring him back? Get that out of my hand. He's frightened. Winning what? One gorilla versus Chad. That's insane. Is it at playing games or are we fighting? Yeah, I press R2. If we're playing like Call of Duty or something, I got it. If it's fighting though, I don't think I can hit. A gorilla, bro? Gorillas, it gotta be like my size though. But their skin is so tough. Where are these ropes coming from? Bro, what's wrong? Be friends with me. Bro, it's too cute. I don't want to scare it no more. 5 out of... Oh, okay. I didn't miss any, right? They're kind of obvious collectibles, which I enjoy. Muhammad, I greatly appreciate your support though. But realistically, I don't know if I can do it. Can I take all 3 of these? My brain tells me to take the one that's different. Oh, yeah, I might be able to get all 3 of them. They're really cryptic. I can throw them? No? Do I give him the ball? It is so cute, right? Cull locked himself in the can. Knock knock. It's his food. I'll go get another one right now. Mashallah. We're buddies. See? You want more? I got you. Wait. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. There you go. All he wanted was a full belly. Look at him now. He's shining. I'm gonna grab him another bite to eat for later. Wait, you deserve this. Eat this. Oh, he brightens up the path for... Bro, here, you. W, mans.
In the midst of darkness, lo and behold, a friendship kindled. The fire that spread with it seemed so small against the vast night sky. Small and flickering, but defiant.
Oh, I can tell homie what to do. What if he does it again? Wait, we gotta test something out here. Yo, try that. I might catch you this time. Bro, what? I can't catch him? What's this?
With wire, clay, and fire, the craftsmen built the foundations, followed by the trees and the rocks. And after them came little houses for us tiny ones to cower in. For existence was so big, so vast, that without a roof above one's head, one could have fallen straight into the skies. And yet, with all that stuff, they didn't know what to do with us. So I reckon that's why they built the Midnight Walk. For us to wander, for lack of reason.
Can I get these ones? That was an interesting story. Thank you for that. Bro. Oh, okay. Okay. I get it. You stand over there. I don't know what he had to light that thing for, but... Oh, you can send him from deep. Why is it telling me to hide from monsters? I haven't seen them. How far away can you shoot, bro? Ah, okay. He has to light all of the fires. I'm assuming I get more after I close my eyes and listen. It's kind of scary. Oh! I'm cooked. Chat, I'm cooked. Help! That time it was a little scary. How am I supposed to hide from something in my mid, bro? Let's run it back. Wait. Why do I not remember being here? What? Where am I? I just got murked. You missed it. Ah, hide from monsters. What I need to know though is this the door? Oh, there's the monster. Chill out, little man. I don't think it kidnapped me. Nothing else back here, eh? I'm running for the fences, bro. Not turning around. Not turning around. Is it faster than me? Oh my god, I hate being chased. No. Okay, it's very slow. Limping boy. The way he don't care, little man's. Alright, here. Go. Ah, the puzzle. That deletes that. Try it again, bud. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you kindly. The way I just command him to do whatever. We got a story.
Crawlers eat fire, it's true they do, but most of all they feed on you. Don't you know? Howdy do. Didn't you hear? They eat you too. Fire, fire, it's true.
Who wrote that poem? Was gorgeous. Nothing else I can light. Still enjoying the scenery. But little man got way too much energy. What's the point of hiding in here if like nothing's chasing me right now? Okay. Hey, okay. They eat the fire. Ah, debate, homie. So when he goes and he eats the fire, you feel me? I don't want to go back there for anything. I'm Audi 3000. Zoinks. Wasn't that bad. I lied? It needs to be darker in the room. That's the only way I'm getting scared. 8 knocks. What's happening, Woody? This past week I looked up the game that you recommended like 20 moons ago called Farlight 86, I think. It looks so dead. Like no one, the streaming community for that game, there was like 100 people, if that. Now that my PC can run it, you feel me? I don't run it. That's good to hear. You went on vacation, no? I feel like I definitely talked to you since then. Or I haven't talked to you since then. Who is this guy? I don't know his. We don't have his name.
So it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
The small flame is his name. Oh look, it's the. Can I look at my collectibles? No. The game said no. They said yeet. These are the sisters.
Knights of this era, a wandering flame. How rare, a little pot boy. This is already the end. Your pot boy, the last ember of the world table that was. You are destined to carry this torch to Moon Mountain. It is inevitable. We must all partake. Your purpose burnt into clay. Your pot boy must spread his fire. Walk now. Spread your fire. Walk, walk.
Alright. Sheesh. I bought myself some test portion. What is that? ESN test portion. I must tell you, my wallet is bleeding. Rip to the wallet. I bought a PC and that has my wallet bleeding. It was bleeding, but now it's like recovering, but like it's a never-ending cycle. All right, couple questions.
Whether they held or lacked reason, it didn't matter. When times were dark, winds blew cold. There wasn't much left to do, and it was quite enough to simply put one foot in front of the other.
They say that as there's a giant pair of shoes right here. It really, I don't know. The scene's not terrifying. It's like the environment is a meme. Protein powder. You working out, bro? Or you were working out before? That's your home? It's my home? This is Halsey, you're wandering home. You telling me these vinyl records work? Y'all not telling me these vinyl records work. I can play my only song I got? Whenever I please. Give me my CD back, boy. Are these collectibles? These are the collectibles. I got 2 of those. And then I don't know what these are. $3. Why does that sound like a good price? Anything that's $3, I wouldn't question the price. Can I play this? It is a cozy home, though.
She came back one day from a long while of rock picking under the gnarly trees. Usually the Merkel had been fond of fall and the refreshing cool of winter, but this time it had been much too long for her taste. Even the sun seemed tired, and she had all the rocks she needed, so she decided to treat herself to a long nap.
Hey, Knox, I think we about to open a pack, bro. This is a good safe spot, you know, before we get out into the wandery adventures of the world. I've been low-key trying to get this booster box going. I grabbed like 6. We definitely don't need that many. Try and get this joint off my shelf the way I had it here forever. Alright. I grabbed 5. We're only opening 2. It's been a while. It's been a while. Open 6. Alright, so I'm not going to take the last cards from the back because I'll see it. Well, I guess I can. Just don't look. Yamato? Kakashi? What is this kid's name, bro? The spider kid, I can't remember. The back card is Rock Lee, so this is another Kakashi. Bro, is that the same? No. Mr. Worldwide, though. And then Rock Lee. Goat Rock Lee? Bro, this is when he fought Gar. It's my favorite card from the pack. Mr. Worldwide, you know. Alright, 1 pack down. Pack number 2. Pack number 2. We got Konkoro for the front. Konkoro. Followed by Sakura. I guess I can put those over there afterwards. Followed by Honorable Grandson, Konohamaru. Followed by... Okay! We got an SSR, right? Sasuke. Uchiha. Sasuke Uchiha. The boyski. This is pretty cool. I can't tell you when this is from, but it's definitely pretty cool. And then in the back, we got Crop Top Sai. 2 good cards so far. I think I'm opening one more pack. I really like the Rock Lee. Rock Lee is my favorite pack so far. I'm not the biggest Sasuke fan. I'll say it again. Starting with Sakura. Followed by a Sasuke again. Followed by a Shikamaru. That's crazy because the back card is also Shikamaru. Another Rock Lee! Kai Sensei! This is when he's a little older though. It's literally the same Shikamaru. That's tough. Alright. I'll take my win when I can get a win. So we'll put that right over there. We got 2 packs for later. We got 2 Rock Lees. So it's an ultimate W. And we're back into the lovely cozy house. Continuing on the Midnight Walk. So far, first impressions of this game. I have just been brought water. Thank you kindly. So we can stay hydrated. Because we've been yapping. Bro, my crib just gets up and leaves. Talk about a mobile home. Nice pool. It was pretty good. The Sasuke is definitely the coolest, no? But I like Rock Lee. Rock Lee my favorite character. Can I do anything with the house now? No. I'm out here. My trailer leaving me. Alright, so I gotta go that way. A weird feeling. So after playing Little Nightmares, it kind of left me in like that kind of creepy like mystery world. So that's why I seen this and I was kind of interested. After I beat this game though, I'm gonna stream Expedition 33. I have to buy it. I haven't bought it yet, but after seeing everyone like all the reviews and stuff, I need to play it. Like it's on my. As soon as I beat this, I'm probably gonna beat like half this week and then half next week, and then so not next week but the week after that, Expedition 33 I'll play. Bro, we're going over here. There's... So my house just follows me? Hey, yo.
Close your eyes. Listen. They sense you. They feel you. That's so beautiful.
What you talking about, cousin? The house literally just plants behind me. I like the little flame though. He's pretty cool. Usually when I like play games on stream, I play older games. This game came out like 2 weeks ago, so that's refreshing, you know. It's because I have such a big backlog. I don't want to keep adding to it, but like if I prioritize new games and then just play old games when there's nothing to play, then I'll be cool. It's too much moving up here, bro. What was that walked over that? I seen that. Something's gonna pop out because there's a hiding spot right there. Can you go in here, bro? Where's my bro at? Scared? Okay, that makes sense. Hey, you gotta let him walk by real quick. He's very close. That looks like something that would be at a Little Nightmares, right? Why is it getting dramatic? What is that? Oh my god, I'm scared if I'm crouched. I'm safe if I'm crouched, right? What was that? Help! Can he light that? No? Okay. Whatever. You can hide behind some objects. Okay. I'm hidden? No, I'm not. Ow! Try this again. Man casually just smiling with his flame on. My sight is almost pitch black. Like super black. Super. What makes him... Okay, there he is. Let's try this again, chat. We're gonna go down right here. You're a freak. Running for it. So when he comes back and goes to the right, that means that I shall run to the left. Simple enough. Simple enough. I feel like that's not enough room. Yeah, I kind of figured. There's another one, bro. Run! Bro, what is... Nah, bro. Nah. I'm still fast, boy. Alright, it wasn't that bad. I hear an owl? Where? I think I lost my house in the process. I got another vinyl record. W, partner, bro. Anything back here that... No. Oh, my house is back. I don't know how, but the house is back. That's insane. Game, can you make up your mind? Why you keep giving me a black screen? That didn't look pleasant. I'm so confused. Like, could I have went the other way instead? Like, would that end in a different? Is that a like? Will I go back that way? I can give homie a snack. Here, eat this. Make sure he's fed. You know, he's been a W man. What's snoring? Is that a woody of mine? What's good, cousin? Is that a cat? Dog, what is that?
And salutations, burnt one. Fancy meeting one of your kind here.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're the caretaker of this little firecracker?
Yep.
I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
Moon Mountain.
Well, on one hand, it's just a matter of walking down the road. But then on the other, the Midnight Walk has a mind of its own, and a mind to teach its rider a thing or two to boot. So if you are intending to walk the walk, you better... Howsy! Didn't see you there. So glad to see you back on the move. And as I told you, it ran away from its owners. It's been waiting for the right passerby ever since it ended up here. Well, Mac, don't let me keep you on. See you down the Midnight Walk, and burn one. Wherever you end up this long night, keep that fire alive. It's really all that matters. Don't take my word for it. Just see for yourself. Some folks certainly know how to talk the talk. What you lack in talk, burnt one, I trust you make up for in walk.
I like that guy. I don't know him that much, but I like him. 8 Knots, I have seen Solo Leveling. I'm fully caught up. I watched season 1 and 2. Season 3, we're not getting that thing for a long time. I want to find somewhere to read it, like on my phone, but it seems like an impossible task, so might be smoked. That last fight with Biru to end season 2 was pretty tough. Carl went into the red gate, and now we won't see him for a couple years. This world seems very mazy. I'll look at you, Mo. I ain't scared of those eyeballs. What? Who he think he is? Trying to intimidation me. Is that the house walking? Why did it just pick me up and drop me like I was going the wrong way?
I lost my way, Grin. It's getting dark now, but the dark is a well of ideas. A blank canvas full of possibilities. The dark itself is the key. All it needs is a little spark, and then I get what I need. It hungers for fire, so I take a match, I light it, and I offer it. I give it freely. I have to surrender.
The only thing is I was expecting more, like now he's level 100 and his OPS, so it got too boring too quickly. So when it was being aired on, I'll put it on Yap Cam because I'm a Yap for a little bit, you feel me? So when it was being put on the show, like the show was coming out, TikTok was blessing me with spoilers. Like I was seeing spoilers all the time. So I was like, okay, we coolin'. And then like I'd see him fighting some insane person. Like it's not even like a, I don't know what it is. It looks like a human, but like his opponents will get stronger. So he's like already an S rank hunter in Japan. Then there's like national, and then there's like global hunters, and then there's like super beast. I don't know if that's what they're called, but they're crazy. Like they look busted. And like for example, at the end of the last season, when all right, couple examples. His dad is a very strong hunter. We don't know much about him, but we know that he put down I don't know, the one cocky bald guy that's from America. He put him down quickly, and then he was like, that guy don't even like, he's a beast, like he's not even a human. So like it questions like what his dad is. I can see how it's boring because like he's gonna win fights, but like the story mode of it is still very, or like the storylines for it is still very interesting, because like what is Jinwoo? We don't know. When he was fighting the ice elves, they were like, why are you helping these humans? And he said the same thing when they were in the was it a red gate? Yeah, it was the red gate, and he saved the people. No, I'm not. I'm just telling you that like there's. Yeah, I'm not spoiling. I'm just saying. I guess it's a spoiler. People are gonna get stronger. His enemies are gonna get stronger. He's not just gonna be walking through everybody. But the questions that opened up from watching it, like, what is he? What is his dad? What does his dad know? Because his dad knows a lot about the gates because he was locked in one for 10 years, as that was in the show. I haven't read anything, so I know very little. What else am I thinking? At the end of last season, before he went into the red gate, they were in the cave, and then like the big husky, I don't know what he was, but he had like long hair. He looked like something that was out of Dragon Ball Z. He was like, yeah, there's still one here. Should we take care of it? And he was working with, it looked like an elf or something from the gates. Like, I don't know what it was. But that was also interesting. Like, what do they want against, or what do they want from humans? So it's going to be interesting. And his pops was there. His pops was in the cave. That's the other human that was, or human. Or no, he said the same thing, right? He was like, I wonder what he's doing here helping the humans. He was talking about his dad, because his dad was in the cave, like low-key hiding, but like they sensed him or something like that, because people at that skill level, like, they're busted, bro. They're very powerful, it seems. Jinwoo could sense anything from like mad far. I expect that in each fight he loses an arm. I mean, he can regenerate them things like super easy, so like maybe. It's cool how he becomes so strong, and they're still like, it's still interesting because like there's so many questions that are just like, wow, I sold the bag right there. Yeah, it's still interesting because like there's so many things we don't know about like the main story. So like at this point we're just hyped up with Jinwoo as he's getting there, but like we don't know a lot, and I feel like he don't even know what's going on with himself. That wasn't the key that I need. Hello? Can I go down here? I kind of didn't like that. I don't like this screen option. Like, it's clearly interesting. What if I just throw one down here, you feel me? Okay, that one was a little creepy. That was the craziest shot in the dark that like I ever hit. It's like, yeah, that was pure luck right there. That I'm just gonna say that. That last fight from last season.
Don't venture into the swamp eyes watch, and itching teeth yearn for succulent heads like ours. Gone are the bodies of old, and they can no longer shield us from the terrors.
That's it, narrator? I feel like he struggled with Biru a little bit.
We don't take kindly to somebody's walking around here with 2 feet.
I don't have no feet.
Don't touch me, you limb tree.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
You get out of here. No.
You're right. Biru didn't put that much work on him. I had more hope for the one guy, the Japanese hunter that was like,
This fancy stick. It's my favorite stick in the whole wild world. It's the best one in my collection. I got no better stick than this stick. Can't believe I found this stick. Oh, it's a keeper. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at that stick. Oh, sticks. I love sticks. I can't get enough of them. But this one is the best by far. I love it so much. I'm gonna keep it forever and ever. It's gonna be on my tombstone. I love this stick. I can't believe I found it. Where did I find it? Oh, it's just the best. I can't believe I found this stick. I'm keeping it. Oh, look at this stick.
I'm
I
a
love this
super
stick
villain,
so
right?
much.
If I take his stick.
Collection. I found this.
I'm the ultimate super villain. You're right. Biru ain't do that much work.
No, my stick. Give it back. No. Oh, my stick.
That is the. Can I like hit him with it? Just to like knock him out? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was the most super villain thing I could have done in this game. Y'all gone.
It was foretold.
I felt bad. I really didn't want to take that.
What is this? A somebody approaches nobody will. Your wretched limbs an affront to nobodiness. Unless your fire can prove itself useful, there will be no passage for you. Limb tree, go away.
I ain't listening to that. 8 knocks. What I do have a little opinion there is not Biru but Baron, the guy that he fought to get the potion to save his mom. Cub put him to the ringers a little bit. Like he was struggling. There's no way he's reaching that, right? Why do I not understand what's happening?
If you like them all, then maybe.
Like if somebody's with an old candle must rise before they burn. Interesting. Literally have no idea what I did. Oh, I get it. Carl got the superpowers.
Candles have not been lit since before the great beheading. Now fire is back. Maybe fire can help us with our Molgrim problem. The headmaster will decide. Enter then.
You get out of here.
That's locked. I need a key. I got a nice little vinyl record.
We don't take kindly to somebody's walking around here with two arms and legs.
Y'all just some haters.
So uncivilized.
Look at those two arms swinging around. Disgusting.
I'm getting discriminated for having arms, bro.
What do you think you're doing here? You can't be here. You shouldn't be.
Is this the council?
True fire. We nobodies haven't been graced by its warmth since the bodies were banished. They used fire for war. Yes. Now once more, somebody disturbs our peace and sets fire on things with its tiny fire devil. You must leave at once. Leave or face our...
Was it a dwarf hamster?
It's the Molgrim!
Is this my first boss fight? God dethroned him, and he absorbs fire. I feel bad.
I guess I'm the headmaster now. As you've observed with your own head globes, we have a problem. It is called the Molgrim.
How do you get replaced so easily?
Recently she has become bold, moving ever closer to Nobodyville. You should
What
help
has
us get
deep
rid of
elements?
her. Yes, get rid of her. Tame her, just...
Oh, you said anime. I don't know why I read animal.
And by the powers suddenly vested in
I'm
me,
insane.
I will,
I can't read.
shall grant you passage through our fair Nobodyville. Here, take this. Bleh.
Ew. Let me just
Now,
steal that from your mouth.
quest. Meet the problem head on. Tame the Molgrim, and we will. I shall graciously let you pass through Nobodyville.
hope your homie don't come back out here. I get a weapon? I was not expecting that, bro. Oh, wait. Bro, what? Wait, I want to do that. I'm about to ride a Pokemon. Jobless reincarnation. I must say yes. It's edgy. It's cringe sometimes, but it's a masterpiece. What is that? I heard at the time I got reincarnated by a slime, but I don't know what that one is. My anime list so far this year, I watched all of Solo Leveling. I watched Sakamoto Days. I feel like there's more on my list, but that's why I started writing that down. Sakamoto Days. 1 second, I'm gonna put you on. The newest season of My Hero and Samurai Champloo. Samurai Champloo. Peak. I'm trying to watch Vinland Saga, but like we've been busy, so we haven't really had that much time. I'm a little frightened. I don't hear anything. What? I'm gonna copy and paste this real quick. Dan Machi. Or I'm just gonna look it up since I have a Dan Machi. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Is that what you're talking about? Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Someone told me about this, like a coworker, probably like 4 years ago. The title gets me, like, it doesn't get me, but it's just like, bruh, I don't know if I will watch it. Give me a quick synopsis of the plot.
Mushrooms whisper of a new bird in down. They tell us her nest lies beyond the cold, cold moon. And she came here to witness tragedies. She feeds on these tales you see, sucking their fire dry like marrow from a bone. Her eyes are on us now. Like a vulture she waits, knowing that we somebodies are about to tear each other apart.
These shells are quite interesting. Alright, my question. You said it's 5 seasons. How long is a season? Bro, what is that big thing? What do I even need matches for anymore? Where are the candles? I can shoot that one. Oh. I can shoot that one. Put away my strap, you feel me? Just random people jumping around, you know? Put my homie down. The way I can't move is kind of, I probably should have saved my shots. We ain't gonna let that slide, boy. I need to stop pressing triangle. This is just a hiding spot. This is a fence. Bro, triangle, it just seems like the appropriate button to press.
When a sinkhole devours your fire, give it up or dive in after it. An old swamp saying.
That was a shot in the dark, literally. Okay, it's about a boy who was raised by his grandpa, and one day he died, so the boy went into the city of heroes and wanted to join a family. It's like a guild, which each familiar is being led by a god. That sounds cool. That does sound pretty cool. I hate doing that every time. Can I walk in the water? I can. And if you know me, I'm scared of water. Actually petrified of water. The way that there's like spots to hide is what's making me uncomfortable. I feel like something large is just about to come out and start ripping me apart. Anything over here? Eight Knox, did I show you my new PC? I don't know if you play PC games, but I'm on the move. I'm not there yet, but like all I've been playing was Minecraft recently. Trying to learn mouse and keyboard. What the are you talking about? Use the matchlock to light candles. Can I get more? Where did he come from? Bro, I need matches. So Bell, the main character, wanted to join the guild, but he was rejected by everyone until he met. I'll act like I know how to say her name, and she took him in. So the anime is his way on to the top as she fights in a dungeon where he levels up. Oh, it's solo leveling. You get it? Like solo leveling. Solos. Bro, I need more matches. Ah. Now I'm ready. Can I shoot him? No way he comes in here. Big back. Here, hold another one actually. More where that came from. Big back. And he picks up the girl in the dungeon. Yeah, I don't think this can die. Alright, let's go like that match from earlier. I understand it now. Pick up this match. And just run. That's all you can do. It's the only way to feel safe in this game. It's just sprinting. That's what took my Wody. That kind of reminds me of... It's 100 episodes with the DLC and extra episodes easy. You can watch it in one day. Huh? Probably shouldn't have wasted that. Was it a waste? I don't know. 100 episodes in a day, bro? I'll watch it in ×2 speed. I don't know what they want me to do with these. Well, I can clearly light that. I thought I wasn't supposed to do that. It scared me. He murked my homie, bro. Oh, he has someone he cares about. My Wody's back. I'm actually scared. I don't know if scared's the word. I'm uneasy right now. How about that? If he turns around, this game is scripted. Thank you. So I'm assuming the goal is to light all the candles around the room before he catches on to our mastermind plan here. Alright, yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it, chat. It's a pretty repetitive pattern he has, so I should be straight. You hideous. Muy hideoso. I don't know if I should have took that leap so soon. What an angry individual.
a Mulgrim. Do not light a fire beneath her, but help her build one from within.
That was deep. Where's that breathing coming from, bro? Oh, it's him. Why is there an option to touch it, but I can't touch it? Devin, chill out. No, not PC. Not PC. Not the PC. Just an indie game that I've seen pop up on PlayStation that I was slightly interested in.
Oh, my neck hearkens the anguished howls of the Mulgrim, and the bitter patter of feet. A somebody and its flame, albeit a small one. 'Tis enough, perhaps. The Mulgrim's precious shards, they must be returned to her lair, to her cauldron. Only then may the cleansing fire burn.
Is this the boss? Chat, is this the boss? Devin, have you seen pics of the PC? The PC been done for like a week or two now. I've been playing Minecraft on it like religiously. Hide. Oh, I see. I'm definitely hiding, bro. Cuz, off one. Light all them Johns, bro. I'm not leaving. Ain't no way I'm watching 100 episodes in a day. What kind of magical human do you think I am? Do the fires go out? Alright, let's try this one first. Chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. Chill out, chill out, chill out. I don't know what these lights are for. They're path lights, you know? Bro, go in there. It's light work. Bro, 100 episodes takes me like 4 months. WWW. I didn't mean to do that. Got my new vinyl record on lock. Devin, so far I have, what have I done? I played a little bit of Fortnite on the PC, getting waxed, but nah, I need another game for the PC. Oh, what about this game? It's just a small indie game on PlayStation. It's on PC too, but I want to play it on PlayStation. You want to see the PC setup right now? I got you. I got you. Let's turn you sideways. Hold on, hold on, hold on. L me. It's pretty in there, no? The camera doesn't really do it justice, but when you open it, it's pretty in here. It's real pretty in here. And I got one screen and then 2 screens. But this the setup. This what we rocking with right now. Close that bad boy up. When you open that thing, boy. Mushrooms. Ain't no mushrooms in this game. Nani? They actually do look like mushrooms. I don't know what they are. They're vibe setters. Why is it so dark? Modern Warfare 3 is in the remastered one, the one that came out like the year before last or something. And what this game is about, I 100% don't know. The main thing that had me hooked were the visuals. I just kind of like the creepy vibes that it has. There's apparently that's my op. Tell me that's not my op.
As the heads roll, the time of the Mulgrim begins, and
While I think that we're trying to re-bring fire to this land.
once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived in peace.
And me and this little buddy of mine are the only things that are supplying the fire right now.
The great gruesome beheading.
Uh,
The heads roll, the time of the Mulgrim begins, and peace ended when the violent sun bodies invaded the valley.
I see. I'm supposed to pick the order.
As the heads roll, the time of the Mulgrim begins, and
Okay, so the story doesn't start with and.
once upon a time,
This is the first one.
Mulgrims lived in peace.
That's one. They lived in peace.
As the heads roll, the time of the Mulgrim begins, and the valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing. Peace ended when the violent sun bodies invaded the valley. The battle ended with a great gruesome beheading.
Bro, I hate. Knee deep in a puzzle. So that's number one. Easy peasy. I'm gonna say one. Read this one to me again.
The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing. And as the heads roll, the time
All right,
of the Mulgrim begins, and
run it up.
once upon a time, the
I don't want to hear it, bro. Just light them how I'm telling you to.
but then
Bro, that made sense. Are these candles getting smaller or am I tweaking? What if it's... No, I'm definitely tweaking. Definitely tweaking. One.
once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived in peace.
Okay. That's 110% the first one.
The battle ended with a great gruesome beheading.
So what if I do...
The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing. And as the heads roll, the time of the Mulgrim begins, and
I'm going out on a limb here.
peace ended when the violent sun bodies invaded the valley. The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing. The battle ended with a great gruesome beheading.
Why do I feel like this is what I just did?
The Mogrims had lived in the valley in peace, sharing good eatings and howlings around their fire, which they had inherited from the skies. And one terrible night came the violent somebodies. They hunted the Mogrims for sport and took their fire for themselves.
Help.
But the somebodies knew not what they were dealing with, for as soon as they held the fire in their grubby hands, they began to fight one another with it. To save themselves from themselves, the cunning heads turned on their bodies and organized a great meeting. And so it was that somebodies became nobodies, and the bodies were exiled. A time of peace would ensue, or so the headlings thought.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Last living Mogrim had been biding her time, and so now an opportunity to return and take bloody vengeance upon the heads who were now left defenseless without their bodies.
I'm ready to fight.
Time of the Mogrim begins anew. A storied meal indeed. Moonbird thanks you for feeding her and proudly upholds a promise. A gift. A shard from the Mogrim's own cauldron. It looked so shiny in the moonlight.
He needed root canal. This is mine?
For now, she'll see you in the light.
XOXO. That thing was pretty cool. I'm scared I'm gonna have to fight it, but it was pretty cool. That joint be teleporting me, deleting stuff. Whose fits is these? These are hard. They had a Bro, where am I? I feel like I'm holding an expensive artifact. Okay, I know where I'm at. We up? Looks like riffraff. Crazy. Madness. Alright, so I did that one. We're gonna do the left next. Low key, I need to, wait. I feel like I shouldn't be carrying this. Well, I guess this game doesn't have much action, so. Something's behind me. No, it's just the lights lighting, you know? Is that Oscar?
Don't eat me! Well, if you're not gonna gobble me up, then can you maybe take me away from here? Please? Somewhere closer to Nobodyville and away from here.
Bro, you're a trash.
Get me out of
Oh,
this neck hole, please. I'm begging you on my bare chin, and I'll pay you for the effort. Handsomely with a beautiful shard from the Mulgrim's cauldron.
that sounds real good.
If you just take me to the outskirts, closer to Nobodyville, I'd find the rest of my way back for sure. If you've nothing better.
I really just picked that thing up like it was pocket size. Madness and badness combination. Not going that way. Was that all I needed to do was pick her up? Nothing else over here, right? Can I pull out my blicky? Okay, bet. No way Cuck can get over here, right? Ain't no way. My only complaint so far with this game is like I feel like there's
Phew, thanks for saving my neck. And I think I have a reward for you. A real treasure.
oh, thank you. I needed that.
There you go. One of the 3 missing shards from the Mulgrim's cauldron.
Oh, I get it now.
Oh, I thought I could maybe buy me some kind of ticket away from, well, everything. Start anew, you know? A good head on a pair of healthy, strong shoulders. Eyes on the horizon. Gosh, the horizon. Do you know I haven't seen it once since I lost my body? I really do miss my body. It's a real shame when you think about it, you know? The things that we do to ourselves, to one another. What we did to her, kind. All in the name of some sort of control. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, I guess I'm sad. Sad and sorry.
No way.
Hey, thanks. You're a great listener. You know that? Just take care of that shard now. Maybe put it back where it belongs. And yeah.
Sure.
Bye.
I'll take the responsibility since you want to be a L-mans.
It's easy to lose one's head when everything you love is either gone, broken, or dead. Yet another forgotten swamp saying.
So I'm getting the shards to hopefully bring back that thing's parent, its mom or whatever, its partner, I'm guessing, and then that. Bro, this is not gonna be sweet, bro. I guarantee these Jones is gonna wake up. That really, unless I'm just a bot, but I did. It's another puzzle? Bring 3 masks or 3 ragdolls, and this shard will show itself. Close your eyes and listen for them. I beg your finest pardon? I see. So am I looking for this? These don't really match though. Like, yes, they're kind of distinctive, but what is this big beast? Are there more of those? No. Alright. So when in doubt, return. See if this tells me where, if it's somewhere other than where I just was. Whoa. Nope, same spot. I went back there already. Ah, fair. I Am I supposed to do them individually? No. Thank you for confirming that. You. W puzzle solving skills. Now what? Imagine they just started swinging on me. It's giving little nightmare vibes. The music. They are wreaking havoc. Bet that's all I need anyway. Did they sacrifice themselves? A little concerning. Where Big Bro at? That's the real question. He better not accuse me of stealing these things, because I guarantee it wasn't me. Believe it. 1, 2, 3. Give him life. I don't want me closer, do you? Alright, good. Just making sure we're on the same page. Took us to the paths for a second. Caught in shock. I was expecting him to come back to life, not this. We did it, Woody.
She'd never been much for company until she had met the other one. He had shimmering scales, an appetite for life, and carried a faint scent of rotting leaves she found irresistible. Oh, how they used to laugh at the distant stars, bitterly, together.
Give me a minute. One quick minute. Nothing here. Bet. We were here already. I don't like how dark it got.
The howls of the Mulgrim have gone with the wind.
Yeah.
And our headaches settled into gentle throbbing. Thank you, somebody, for you have not only graciously saved our necks, but also demonstrated the value of brain mass and heart blob working together. Would it be time for the bodies to return? We must convene on this matter, and you and your wandering flame must now leave through our gates and keep on walking the midnight walk to Moon Mountain. Moon Mountain! Here you go, somebody. This key will open the town gates.
So disgusting. Disgusting.
The mountain once again beckons, and the call is answered.
Can I have that?
Well, and take good care of your flame. The dark itself is hungry.
Is that all? I go this way? Oh, what? Cut was just testing the waters.
Mind over body. Mind over body.
I understand now. They come in here, and this is where they get decapitated, and then that's why they're all heads now, and they're like against having a body. I kind of understand. I don't understand why it turned to this, but whatever. Y'all should work on getting those heads put back on bodies, yo. There you go. Did I get it? Oh yeah, she did give me a key. Dubskis?
I've had enough. First it was the big Mulgrim hunt, and then where they forced us out into that make-a-forgiven swamp. I hate hiking. And then when we had nothing left to hunt, we started fighting each other. And then Mr. Mayor gets this grand idea that we should chop our own heads off and then banish our bodies. How does that even scientifically work? I've had enough of civilization.
From a little swamp detour, huh? Hope the heads didn't give you too much trouble. At least your head looks attached to its shoulders and your friend's is, well, burning. So do not despair. Should you once again lose your way along the Midnight Walk, you're probably meant to. The body can be a terrible master, but a wonderful servant.
special relationship with fire. We do not cook over it. We do not shed tales around it. We care not for its warmth. Ours is a different connection entirely. Fire is our window to truth and into the world beyond clay, to which we must return. We are noble beings, bringers of bugs, slime, and mushrooms to help decompose the old and to bring about the new. We are the caretakers of this world, and woe be to those who seek to end us, for they seek to end themselves.
Dreadful was the day when the sun vanished. The waters dried up, birds went quiet, and the dark itself seeped unchecked into the work table as the cold, chewed paper moon rose over the mountain. The night that followed would be long as the midnight walk. The burnt one was there. You do not remember, but you feel it, don't you? You are reborn when need arises. This night, Portboy needs you, and Moon Mountain beckons. Its call irresistible.
Merkel had taken a nap that had lasted 2 decades. Now that counts as oversleeping, even by Merkel standards. She had awoken anxiously this time, feeling misplaced and confused. The confusion confusion grew further into panic when she was greeted not by the sun's life-giving caress, but once again by the silently mocking night sky.
There once was a freezing cat who was looking for shelter when she came across a dark cave. "Step into my abode," offered the dark. "It will warm you if you surrender your wants."
of a nameless maker who pulled creative spark from the dark itself without giving it fire. With his dark source, he managed to create swaths of land in no time. The dark itself waited for a gift of fire, but the Maker just kept on taking. Too busy building his crooked fences and watchtowers, kept his fire locked away in his chest. One day, he decided to create the first people to inhabit and appreciate his creation. It was then that the dark corrupted the Maker's clay, guided his greedy hands into creating not people, but the first of the fire-eating crawlers. And they crawled into this world, absolutely starving.